everyone, it's Rose and welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be letting a wheel spinner pick how long I read for. So if you are new to my channel, or honestly if you're not, you probably won't know, but in April I am trying to read 30 books in 30 days. And I'm already filming daily reading vlogs on TikTok and posting daily updates on Instagram, so I thought, what could I do for YouTube? And instead of filming the whole process like I did last year when I did this challenge, I thought throughout the month I would do some different bookish challenges to try and get the books read easier. And this is the first one we're doing. So I have here a wheel spinner from 1 to 10. We're gonna spin it and whatever number I get is how many hours I have to read today. Already midday, so I hope we don't get a high number. I guess let's just get straight into it. Let's spin the wheel and see how long I'm reading for today. I'm so nervous. Okay, let's just do it. Oh my god. Okay, so we're only reading for 1 hour. Honestly, I'm not even going to set a timer for an hour because I'm definitely going to do it. For that hour, and for probably longer than that today, I'm going to be reading If Love Had a Price by Ana Huang. This is the third book in the If Love series. I rated the first two stars. So the only reason I'm really reading this is because I want to be done with this series. Like, I don't want another half-finished series on my TBR. They're quite short. I think this is the longest one of the series. I am a little bit into it right now. I'm not loving it, but I'm not hating it. So I'm going to continue with this and we'll see how far I get into it today. Because it's only 1 hour. I feel like this was the best start we could have had. I have a feeling we're going to get some high numbers later on in the week. I did it. I finished If Love Had a Price by Ana Huang. It took me about 3 hours to read all of the rest of it, so I did way more than my hour for the day, which I'm very happy about. Obviously, it's off to a good start. However, I'm going to rate this book 2 stars. I thought this might be better because it's about another couple, like different people. Still didn't like it. Didn't really love either of the characters. Didn't love the tropes. It was quite disappointing. Okay, we are going to spin to see how long I have to read today. I am nervous. Oh my god, I can't see what number that is. 6. Okay, so we're reading for 6 hours today. That's not too bad. I have a lot of time this morning, and then I'm taking the puppies to puppy training, and then I think I have the whole afternoon to read. So 6 is not too bad. I'm going to click hide slice, which what that means is now 1 and 6 are hidden, so we don't get repeats of the same number more than once. First book I'm going to read today is The Dare by Harley LaRue. This is just a little short novella. Going into it blind, which is probably not a good idea, but I just wanted to read a short book so that I can get my book for the day done, and then we can pick something new and hopefully get ahead of it. Okay, so I finished The Dare by Harley LaRue. That was a book. That was definitely a book. I rated it 3 stars. I could not tell you my thoughts on it because honestly I don't have any. It was definitely something. It was very fast, very short. It took an hour and a half to read, so I have 4.5 hours left on the timer. But with the remaining 4.5 hours, I am going to read After Love by Tanya Byrne. I think it's going to take me like that exact amount of time because it's like 450 pages and I read about 100 pages an hour, so perfect. What I know about this book is it's a sapphic romance that's going to rip my heart out and make me cry. That's all I know, so I can't tell you anymore. I'm just going to get reading and I'll let you know what I end up thinking of it. I've gotten to the After Love bit. If you know, you know. I'm scared. I'm like 200 pages in. I have 3 hours to go. And I'm worried I'm going to cry. But I'm going to go finish it now. Okay, so I'm about 100 pages from the end of After Love by Tanya Byrne. I'm at a really emotional scene right now. Definitely going to hit the hours for today. This clip is going to be a bit out of place, but basically I want to spin the wheel for tomorrow's pages now. It's like 10 p.m. because I'm not tired and I'm in the mood to read something after this. So we're gonna spin the wheel for tomorrow now, and I'm gonna finish this book, and then if I'm still awake like past midnight when it's technically the next day, I'm gonna get started with the hours, because this challenge is to help me with the 30 books in 30 days, and any chance I have to get ahead of that, I'm going to. The reason I'm doing this now is because I don't want to be filming at midnight. So I have nothing to do tomorrow, so if I get a high number, that is okay. That is a very high number. Oh my god. Okay, well I got the highest possible number. I got 10 hours. Honestly, it's a good job I had the idea to film this now, because I am getting started at midnight. I am getting a couple hours in before I go to bed. Today is the 10-hour day. I think this is going to be more ambitious than I thought, but let's not talk about that right now. Last night I finished After Love by Tanya Byrne, and I rated it 4 stars. This book was so good. I enjoyed it so much. It was very emotional at times, and I really enjoyed it. I have been reading The Forest Grimm by Catherine Purdy. I've only read it for like 40 minutes, so this is fantasy. It was in a Fairy Loot box. I'm trying to get through books that I got in the Fairy Loot subscription, because whilst they are beautiful, I would love to have beautiful books I've actually read displayed. So I don't really know anything about it, but so far it is quite interesting. If I read for the rest of the time without any breaks, I still won't be done till 8 PM. So let's hope I don't have much to do today. So I'm just over halfway through the 10 hours for today. I've got 4 hours and 45 minutes left, and I thought I'd give you a little update. I am almost done with The Forest Grimm by Catherine Purdy. Look at the naked hardcover, by the way. I took the jacket off. It is absolutely gorgeous. The story though, a bit disappointing. It's kind of got a bunch of different characters from different fairy tales, been reimagined, half, kind of not really. They mix together and they don't really make sense. It's a bit underwhelming, but I think it's going to fall around the 3-star range. It has a chance to wow me. I still have like 75 pages left. Maybe that will bump up, but right now I'm sitting at a 3-star. On track. It's not even 4 PM yet. I'm doing well. I am going to take a break for a bit, have a shower, eat something, you know, take care of myself. And then I'm going to finish off The Forest Grimm. I will let you know my thoughts and my rating. And then I'm going to spend the remaining time getting as far into The Scarlet Alchemist by Kylie Lee Baker as I can. This is another Fairy Loot edition. Hang on. This is what the cover looks like, but I was just admiring how stunning this is. Look. So, as far as I'm aware, this is obviously a fantasy, because that's what Fairy Loot is. During the Tang Dynasty, Chinese alchemists, they tried to create an elixir of immortality, and this is an alternative history about if they'd succeeded in making it, basically. That's what it sounds like, but obviously I haven't read it, so don't quote me on that. I finished it. I didn't like it. I rated it 2 stars. Ending was the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen, and the exact opposite of what would have redeemed this book for me. It fell so flat. It was not for me, and I didn't like it, and I rated it 2 stars, but it's over now, which is good. Over 3.5 hours left on the clock, so for the rest of the day I'm going to see how far I can get into The Scarlet Alchemist by Kylie Lee Baker. I'm super excited. This sounds so fun, and I'm hoping we'll get at least halfway through. I can't believe I successfully managed to read for 10 hours today, but I've done it. I've made it to page 131 of The Scarlet Alchemist. I have been reading this book slower than normal because this book is so crazy. I had to keep rereading bits being like, did I just read that right? Did she really do that? I am absolutely loving it. This book is so good. I'm telling you nothing about it, honestly, because I went in blind. Oh my gosh, I love the main character so much. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to continue with this book tomorrow. Speaking of which, like we did last time, we're gonna spin the wheel for tomorrow now because it's like 10 PM and don't get me wrong, I need a bit of a break from reading. I've read for 10 hours, but this book is so good that I feel like if I'm still awake after midnight, I might just pick it up and get started again. I'm gonna spin the wheel and see how long we get. Honestly, I kind of want a long number again. Like, I don't usually say that, but I kind of do. What is that? 8. Okay, we got a long number. Honestly, we could have got a 9, so 8's not bad. But we're definitely going to be finishing this book tomorrow. I will tell you that for free. Only got 6 numbers left because I keep removing the ones that we've already done. So tomorrow, and then we'll have one more wheel spin. We've got 2 days left of this challenge. I am super excited to read more of this book tomorrow. I just feel like I'm going to have the best time. Oh my gosh. And also, this special edition isn't just the side, it's all the way around sprayed edges, which is gorgeous. This is so good. I just love it so much. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow when I've read some more of The Scarlet Alchemist. It's update time. I've been reading for about 2.5 hours, got 5.5 to go, and I am making some decent progress. Page 269, chapter 22. This book is just getting better and better. I'm loving it so much. So far, definitely recommend. Obviously, I haven't finished it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being at least a 4 stars. Like, I am devouring it, but I'm also really taking my time to absorb it and understand it and love it, because we got ahead yesterday, so I can take my time spending the whole day reading this book if I need to. I don't think I'm going to, because we've got like we have more than I thought actually. We have like nearly 200 pages to go. It doesn't look like it. So it is going to take me a few more hours, but that's what I planned. 4 stars. 4 stars. This book was amazing. I recommend it so much. It was phenomenal. Oh, so good. I have 3 and a bit hours left. I have no clue what I'm gonna read after this. Like, I think I want to take a break from fantasy, because I feel like anything I pick up next, if it's a fantasy book, I'm just gonna compare it to this one. So I don't know what I'm in the mood for, but I'm gonna have a break now just to eat, shower, stuff like that, and then I'll choose whatever I'm in the mood for, I guess. Another successful day. I read for the whole 8 hours, which I'm super proud of. And the book I ended up picking up was If We Were Perfect by Ana Huang. And guys, plot twist of the century, I'm liking this book so far. It is the 4th and final book in this series. I rated the first 3 books 2 stars, but I'm liking this. I'm about halfway through. I got to page 160 and I actually like it. I'm trying to not get my hopes up, but hey, I am not complaining. And for the last time for tomorrow's hours, 5. Okay. I can't even see what number that is. 2. Okay, that's perfect. I will be reading for 2 hours tomorrow. It turned out that 2 hours was the perfect amount of time to finish If We Were Perfect by Ana Huang. I'm literally just about to edit this video, but I'm going to rate this book 3 stars, which is a very unexpected but good result. I liked this the most out of the whole series. I liked the couple the most. I actually was rooting for them. I don't think I was rooting for any of the other couples in the other books, but this was good. This was good. This is everything that I have for you guys. How many books did we read in this video? 6 books we managed to read in 5 days. That does not sound right. That's crazy. We had 2 stars, 3 stars, and even some 4 stars, which is pretty good. But like I said, that's everything for this video. Let me know if there are any other challenges you would like me to do. I kind of want to do this challenge again, so look out for a part 2 maybe coming next week. I kind of just want to go straight into part 2. But yeah, that's all from me. If you'd like to see more from me, please be sure to like and subscribe, as I post new videos every single week. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in another video. Bye!